Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Evan. Teachers who go their own way, save relationship subjects. Examples like competitive activities, creations, games, journaling, efficiency exercises, budgeting, chores, state pride, and student teachers. Today we have two states, North and South Carolina. Everyone thinks that caring is good. You know, we think that to care about somebody is a good thing. To care about life is a good thing. However, when you look at North Carolina, putting people on top who care, like like up as managers, like a department manager, a store manager, a district manager, putting them putting them up because they cared about you or they cared about the rules can be a problem sometimes because caring is only good if it benefits society, not if you're caring about all the little rules and details that some people might, you know, if they didn't care, they would be better off. So, um, putting people who care on top, someone gets hurt, they're going to change things because they care about that person. If they have a intrinsic relationship with that person and they get hurt and they care, they're going to want to change or they're going to want to sue or they're going to want to, you can care in the wrong way, just as you can care in the right way um, by someone who's making sacrifices, in the military or walking or in life and helping them out and trying to be there when they need your help. So putting people on top in North Carolina, however, with the wrong rules and guidance, versus people who care on the bottom or those who don't care on top. So you can have those who don't care, like South Carolina, those who don't care on the bottom. And if they don't care, then you can figure out, oh, well, in this situation, this person is doing something that is against the rules. However, the management doesn't care, knowing that it's always about safety they talk about. Oh, big on safety in the business world and the work world. Well, you know what? I care about my own safety. I don't need people other than training really telling me how to be safe most of the time. It's just not something because I care about my own safety. So, depending on the rules, different levels of caring would be better. So, North Carolina, you can put the people who care on top. You can have, if you have them, if they're smart and they care in the right way, they can make rules that don't inhibit people doing what they would like to be doing. Um, and then South Carolina, it's teaching about what goes on when the people who care are on the bottom. And maybe flipping that around sometimes is important. You got the people who care on top and they're making all the rules, but they're not really following them sometimes because they're on top. So you put them on bottom, they care about the rules and then they got to follow them. So depending on the rules, different levels of caring would be better. Just teaching in North Carolina when people care on top how life is, teaching South Carolina when people care on who care on the bottom, and kind of going any way you would like with this teaching subject. So I said I'd talk about who we are in a different short movie, and this is that short movie to talk about who we are. In another short movie, I'll talk about why there are currently not any eternal religion churches. So, who we are is based in the eternal religion um, as somebody, as and so it's important to know who you are, so that you can live your life in the way knowing who you are, what you want, what you're after. Um, And in another short movie, I'll go into why there are currently not any eternal religion churches. Alrighty, so the who we are, everyone has an 8. Eat them up. It's how you win things. We also have 2 4s. It's what 1 is for. So before you continue, go ahead and think of what your 8 is and what your 2 4s are. So that you can know who you are and you're not trying to be someone else. Okay? I'm absent so you can know who you are and not you trying to be someone else. Because if you try to be someone else because it's better or because it's different or because you like it still might not be who you are. So go ahead and take some time to figure out who you are. Think of what your 8 is. Eat them up, how you win things. 4, what 1 is for. You get 2 of those. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. All right. And 8, eat them up. For example, there could be an 8 as you, so they win things when the word you arises. Or another example of an 8 could be your, so they win things when the word your arises. Those are some examples of eat 'em up. Yep. Okay. What someone is for, what someone appreciates. When someone improves or works for someone else's for example, say my for, which is health, or someone worked to make me healthier, they would be appreciated. Everyone gets 2 4s, which could literally be anything. That's who you are in the eternal religion. Just kind of dumbed down a little bit. In another short movie, I'll do how to apply for a job in 35 words or less. The eternal religion goes to 35. There's numbers. And who you are could be up all those 35 numbers based on the eternal religion. All right, and in another short movie, I'll explain why there are no eternal religion churches currently, why that is. And so, yep, I'll talk to you later and see ya.